Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, the crowd's excited for this next one, Joe, and this is a pretty well-rounded mixed martial arts fighter, but no denying his plan tonight. Find the way to the clinch. Rough up the opponent, get inside, utilize that patented dirty boxing style of his. And it's a grueling style. I mean, it's as exhausting to defend as anything in mixed martial arts. When you are in there against a guy with good, dirty boxing, it can make for a suffocating night at the office.
This guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
All right, so here he is, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Vanderlei Silva. So many young fighters have patented their style off of Vanderlei's style. The consummate crowd pleaser, the consummate fighter's fighter, and really no man under that pride banner accomplished as much as Vanderlei Silva did in his prime. Now let's see how much is left in the tank. You know Vanderlei's gonna press forward. Let's see if he can find a home for those power shots here tonight.
Vanderlei is a very dangerous striker. He attacks with relentless power strikes from outside and vicious knee strikes from the clinch. He's also got a tremendous amount of experience against world-class grapplers and is well prepared to fight on the ground if necessary.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
Rampage Jackson is known for his huge slams. He's a solid wrestler, a powerful striker, and he doesn't get a lot of credit for how intelligent a fighter he is. He always comes in with an effective game plan and adapts well to every opponent.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by Vanderlei Silva. All right, so here we go with round one. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
Beautiful switching of directions there and landing that kick.
Oh, big shot! He's got him hurt here.
Hard overhand punch.
To go in the round.
Oh! What a leg kick!
How about that shin?
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Wild swing there.
Oh, that one
yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in big, big, big trouble.
Oh, nailed him! Another knockdown!
Hard jab. He rocked him. This could be it right here. Oh, he tagged him with a left.
Oh, he might be out. And now starting to snap off that jab. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
And here we see it from a different angle.
Now we go inside the octagon. after this young fighter here. His kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
Well, with much fanfare, here he is, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Vanderlei Silva, back for more here tonight. And this guy is really responsible for putting on some of the biggest and best shows in the history of mixed martial arts. His patented walk there in Japan over the years. This man is a force to be reckoned with, still at this stage of his career, as Vanderlei Silva makes his much-anticipated return here tonight.
Vanderlei Silva is the former Pride middleweight champion and one of the greatest fighters to ever come out.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, Vanderlei Silva back in the octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking, marauding style is on full display yet again. You know this is a guy who fights like he's double parked out front. Let's see if Vanderlei can get his hands on his opponent.
He hurt him! This could be it! Oh, he hurt him! He hurt him bad! Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Silva. Try to establish that jab.
Blocked all the shots coming towards his head.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Just misses with the straight right. Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
Oh! He is clearly in big trouble here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Battle for position here. Oh, misses with the jab. That one appeared to stun him. Oh! Unbelievable.
Another shot, he's in trouble.
Big left. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick.
How about that shin?
This is crazy! Oh my goodness! And he's looking for that left.
Pretty good jab there. Oh!
He's in trouble, he's in trouble! Oh, he got caught! Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. Boom! Right on the money.
Bruce Buffer has the... So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, More often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy is an excellent boxer, and if the fight takes place standing, he will have a distinct advantage with his striking skill.
Our tale of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Crew, the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway.
Rampage Jackson is known for his huge slams. He's a solid wrestler, a powerful striker, and he doesn't get a lot of credit for how intelligent a fighter he is. He always comes in... Wow! He's definitely rocked! Big shots! Hard left hand. Oh, he's hurt.
Blocks the shot.
He's keep. Oh! He's in big trouble
Oh,
here.
he might be out. Oh! Looks like it gets time a little bit. Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early. Under 3 minutes.
Oh, we hurt him again. He is in trouble.
Left hand lands flush over the top. How about that shin?
Oh! What a leg kick.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Oh, another one.
He's got one here. Two minutes to go in the round.
Caught him with a punch.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right. Oh!
Wow! He's out! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
So basically, Captain for the guy
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is
Right.
going to be
He's a
hard to
metaphor
top
of high
when it
minutes
comes to
with
handing out
opposition
performance bonuses late
and
in the
playing
night.
back like
A
a
huge kick for the knockout
Therefore,
victory,
he's facing
and
the
he couldn't
cause
have caught him
our
much more
goal.
flush. Full force,
And
full
here and there,
extension,
yeah,
and
our
you know
goal.
if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell
Yeah.
the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Watch
His
this again
system
here.
was, yeah,
He
meditation
just
of how the calculation is not created the freedom actually takes it away. All
So
of
a
us
strong
into a
candidate
system
for some
of
bonus money there. A huge
severely
knockout
narrow
for him here
choices
tonight.
is
Near
definitely
perfect execution. They'll be talking about...
illegal. It's great.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the toe. And now our...
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. So Vanderlei Silva back in the octagon here tonight. A lot of fan support in the building as usual. And let's see how... Wow!
He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be
Yeah,
out.
open his punch.
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable. And here's the end. Let's see this again. Check out this angle here. Bang.
Bruce Buffer. You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
If that happened, this leads you right there. After the power of the conversation is not leading to fear. Well, basically.
All right, so here he is, the axe murderer, Vanderlei Silva. This guy has Hall of Fame written all over him, and when it comes to pleasing crowds and putting on a show, this guy wrote the book on it. Huge fan bases, not just in Japan, but all over the world. And for Vanderlei Silva, you can expect him to move forward with bad intentions once again here tonight.
Vanderlei Silva will go down in history as one of the most aggressive fighters the world has ever seen. He is the quintessential berserker Muay Thai striker out of the shoot-to-box camp of Brazil.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
So a lack of stuff like that. Well, the touch to the power determination is not at all. It basically needs to
one no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Axe Murderer, Vanderlei Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Basically, the system was really
Round 1.
narrows choices to death or rage and forcing performer into a mobile system.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable! Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming, and really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
Check it out again. Boom.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets